Hello, everybody. It's really a pleasure to see you all here today. My name is Stefano. I'm Italian and one of the entrepreneurs in residence in the program. I am really happy and proud to present you this company today. I've been working with them from the very beginning and a lot. We have been through a lot of fun, some painful days, but I can only tell you how proud I am to have them today and showcasing the product and the level they have reached. It has been a true trip, I can tell you, to see how fast and how far they have progressed. They have a great team, they have a beautiful product, they are targeting a big and very lucrative market. The Massive, on stage.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Wayne, and I'm a co-founder of The Massive, and we've built a platform for the residential property market. So I know it's the last one before the break, so just hang in there. So before we get started, I'd like you to take a moment and think about your drive here today. Now consider the number of apartment buildings and housing complexes you passed along the way. Or take a look out of that window and try to guess the number of residential buildings in the city bowl alone. Communal living in the form of housing complexes and apartment buildings has seen substantial growth in the last 10 to 15 years. In South Africa alone, the total market value is over $100 billion, more than a third of the total residential market. The maintenance and management of these buildings have an annual spend of over $2 billion. But for those of you that have sat through an AGM, you'll know that it's the collective group of owners that are responsible for the maintenance and management of these buildings. Very often a managing agent is appointed, but still, ultimately the responsibility falls on a handful of elected trustees who have to manage the building, work with the managing agent on behalf of all owners. But trustees are ordinary people like you and me with day jobs, responsibilities, and busy lives. And often the extra burden of being a trustee can be frustrating. It can lead to wasted time, sometimes conflict, or even bad decisions being made. It can leave owners feeling disconnected, uninvolved, and concerned over the well-being of their properties. But fortunately, it doesn't have to be this way. The Massive is a simple new way for you to improve communication, streamline decision-making, and gain access to vital documents and resources. The result is a more efficient, transparent, and inclusive management process. We do this by firstly providing an online profile for each individual building. This profile displays vital information like rules, regulations, or emergency contact details. We then provide online notice boards that are fully integrated with email and help you improve communication. We then provide online document storage that keeps your official documents safe, secure, but yet still easily accessible. Then we also have a listing of preferred tradesmen for your building and for your area to make sure that you can always find the right man for the job. At present, software in this market is focused mainly on internal processes or accounting procedures. What sets The Massive apart is that we take you outside your office and connect you to a larger network. We connect across managing agencies and property portfolios. So we connect you across managing agencies and property portfolios. In essence, The Massive creates the network that connects the communal property market, and it's our goal to make The Massive the communication and resource platform of choice. At present, there's over 85,000 buildings and complexes in South Africa. This provides homes to over 5 million people, and this market has shown a steady growth rate of 12% per year. We plan to move into this market firstly by providing a free online profile for each building. Then for a private management section, we charge $10 per building with a bulk reseller agreement for managing agents at $5 per building. This allows us to make one sale to a managing agent and gain access to hundreds of buildings, significantly reducing our sales cost. But that's just the beginning. We then offer the tradesman platform that allows tradesmen, local business and service providers to advertise, along with an affiliate marketing program that allows you access to a highly lucrative demographic. But you can't talk about a property platform without thinking sales or rentals. And although this is a crowded space, we believe the Massive has an advantage. I'll ask you this question. Have you ever driven past a building or a complex before and thought, I'd like to live there, or I'd like to buy there, or that could be a really good investment, but you didn't know who to call, and you had no direct connection to that building? Soon, you'll be able to search for that building online and find out if there's any rental space available or any sales up for grabs. And if not, you'll be able to put yourself on the waiting list for the future opportunity, but only on the Massive. And we also have access to vital documents that facilitates the sales transactions and rental transactions that go around the buildings. At present, we have 60 buildings registered on our platform and growing. We're connected to over 500 owners. In the pipeline, we have a further 450 buildings with letters of intent from managing agencies, and this would connect us to a further 5,000 owners. Although we recently launched in early April, we've gotten some great feedback from our customers, and as you know, they're the most important people in the scenario. They've described our product as clean, neat, and effortless to use. And it's this type of feedback that gives us confidence that we'll hit our targets of 1,500 buildings during year 1, 3,000 buildings by year 2, and over 7,000 buildings registered on the Massive by year 4. We're looking for an investment of $200,000, as well as partners within the industry. We believe we have a great team and can just achieve success. Haley, our lead designer, has been in the industry for over 8 years and has worked at top agencies across Cape Town. Rob, our senior developer, has extensive experience building large platforms and is part of the information logistics team. And then Gareth, our CEO, and myself have been working together for the last 10 years and have been investing in property since 2005. Here at the Massive, we are passionate about property and the opportunity to build a great market, a great product. So if you'd like to find out some more about our plans, we'd love to have a chat. Our demo is running in the corner. Thanks, guys.